I need to tell you something no doctor will say to your face. Losing 10 kilos, about 22 pounds, in 60 days is possible, but not the way they taught you. Not with that 1,200 calorie diet that leaves you hungry by 10 a.m. Not with that $80 supplement that promises miracles. Not with 2 hours on the treadmill every day while you hate every second. The problem isn't your willpower. The problem is that you've been misled, systematically, deliberately, for decades. The diet industry in the United States makes $78 billion a year. Do you know what happens if everyone loses weight and no longer needs their products? The business collapses. So they sell you failure, they sell you guilt, they sell you the next product. That ends today. Because in the next 30 minutes, I'm going to show you what science actually says about weight loss. Not opinions, not influencers, studies, data. Real results from real people. And yes, it's hard. I'll never lie to you and say it's easy. But it is absolutely possible. Stay here. Let's start in the most uncomfortable place. You've tried before, probably more than once. You lost some weight, then gained it back. Maybe you gained more than you lost. That has a scientific name. It's called the yo-yo effect. When you lose weight drastically, your body does something disturbing. It permanently reduces your satiety hormones. Leptin drops, ghrelin rises. Your body literally fights against you when you diet the wrong way. Now, the next lie. A calorie is a calorie. The low-carb group burned 250 more calories per day without doing any additional exercise. Every day. Just by changing the type of food. What you eat matters just as much as how much you eat. And the third lie, that exercise is enough. You can't outrun a bad diet. Exercise is essential, but not for the reason you think. Now let's go where nobody wants to go, your brain. It's not weakness, it's not laziness, it's neurology. Processed food activates the same reward circuits as drugs. That means one crucial thing. You cannot beat the system with pure willpower. Willpower runs out. That's why you eat well all day and lose control at night. So what works? You don't beat the system with willpower. You redesign the system, remove temptation from your environment, create friction for bad foods, make good foods easy to access. Small changes, repeated over 60 days, change everything. Now the part that matters, what actually works. Intermittent fasting works. Not because it's magical, but because it reduces opportunities to eat. Most people can stick to it, and it improves health even without weight loss. Protein changes everything. More protein means less hunger, more satiety, and better muscle preservation. Your body uses more energy to digest protein than any other nutrient. Carbs are not the enemy, but some are. When blood sugar spikes quickly, you get hungry again soon after. Choosing the right carbs changes the game, and sleep. Lack of sleep destroys fat loss. You wake up hungrier, less satisfied, and more stressed. Good sleep isn't a luxury, it's a strategy. Exercise matters, but there's an order. First, strength training. Second, walking. Third, HIIT. Strength training keeps your metabolism high. Walking burns calories without increasing hunger as much. HIIT accelerates fat loss, but use it carefully. The protocol is simple. Lift weights 3 times a week, do HIIT twice, and walk every day. Now the plan. First, fix the system. Then accelerate, then consolidate, then maintain. Consistency beats intensity. In 60 days, you can lose between 8 to 12 kilos, 17 to 26 pounds. Depending on your starting point, even more. But there are traps. The daily scale can sabotage you. One bad meal won't destroy your progress, but quitting will. Too much cardio hurts more than it helps. Liquid calories sabotage everything. And ignoring stress stalls your results. You made it to the end. But this is just the beginning. This isn't about losing weight, it's about building a system for your life. Because your body doesn't change in 60 days, but your habits do. And they determine everything. Now you have the information. What you do with it is up to you.